Previously in Let's Play Mega Man X6. Oh, I'm so relieved I beat High Max finally. Whew! Now I gotta do it as X. And now for the continuation. Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X6, where I'm playing as X, and it's time for me to actually take on, well, High Max himself as X. Pretty much in the same location as I did, well, the last time, with Zero, basically. Because I wanted to rescue all those Reploids, yeah. This is my other profile. If you're wondering what the dialogue is, and I ended up dying on purpose to High Max because I was low on health, he basically says the same thing, like, stay far away, X, or we're investigating blah blah blah, that sort of thing. But as you can see, what I'm trying to do, basically that's the only way to damage him, is you basically shoot a fully charged shot into him, stun him, and then you use, one of the investigator weapons on him. Particularly, I use Brown Scaravich because it kind of shoots in a straight line, and it's a little bit more easier to hit him. So it's kind of easier to take on High Max with X in one sense. So yeah, that's kind of what you do. Now you could get ultimate if you do have the equipment for ultimate Buster. Well, that could be actually very useful because, well, you just hit him, and then, yeah, hit him with one of the moves, so that's all you have to do. And yeah, as you can see, High Max has his same abilities that he was trying to use on Zero when I was playing him, in the last episode, so it's not anything different, but as you notice, I'm doing a heck of a lot easier. I'm not taking as much damage as what Zero was doing against him because, well, Zero doesn't have armor on him. X does. He has the Falcon armor, so that reduces damage already. So, yeah, in one sense, you're tempted to play as X because he has way better armor from the get-go, but believe me, once we rescue a certain Reploid that has, shock buffer on it, because shock buffers in this game, much like it was in Mega Man X5, yeah, I won't have to worry about Zero too much because he'll take less damage, and that's kind of the point of what that ability does. So, also, it prevents knockback, so something to keep in mind. And yeah, as you can see, there's High Max just trying to hit me again. It's when he gets to the center part of the, when he does that orb thing in the middle, towards the end when you drain his health and everything, is when he kind of gets different, so, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Yeah, this part right here. And yeah, I can't hit him with my normal gun, so I have to charge up the Maverick gun. And yeah, I fired the wrong way right there. Jeez. There I hit him. And hit him again. It's the only way to do it. And I forgot to charge up my weapon energy. But I have enough to actually do one critical hit. And yeah, as you can see, he is low on health. I try to use the Guy attack. That doesn't work on him. So yeah, my only choice now is the Yamark weapon. So we go in close, hit him, and there we go. We defeated High Max with X. It was a little bit easier than normal. I recommend going in with a full weapon energy thing, so, well, that's just me. Nonetheless, the cutscene that we have is definitely different for defeating High Max with X. Yeah, you'll see. This is good water. Sorry, my voice is still kind of out from yelling so much from going through this game. Believe me, I don't show it off screen too much, but I do yell a lot, and that's kind of one of the things I do. My voice is kind of out from yelling a little bit too much yesterday. Oh. As you can see, Isaac is still mad that High Max is down, and he's like, we better get out of here, that sort of thing. But unlike what Zero did with Isaac stunning him, X just kind of retreats, basically. You'll see. I still don't know why they chose Japanese voice acting. I mean, they could have easily got some, American, dialogue or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's Cygnus that tells X to just come back, don't lose you, we don't blah 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 blah, that sort of thing. Come back to base, that sort of thing. But he's got him pinned. I think this is a bad move here, but he has to do it nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know why, he just retreats. That's it. But nonetheless, yeah, I rescued all the guys except for one of them that, Zero has rescued. And that's the one that was way over that one bar just before I got to, It's hard to explain. But I go back and get him. Nonetheless, we also completed the blade armor as well, which I will show up shortly. I just want to show off the cutscene that you get. As you can see, Gate has now approached X in person, or I think that's in person, to tell X what's going on. And yeah, he's ready to eliminate low-life Reploids, basically. He wants to take over the world, yada yada yada, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you're playing along with me, it's best to defeat Hymax at this moment because you don't have to worry about him. The secondary area is just some place you go to, deal with the boss. That's easy to fight in one sense, and I'll show that off when I get to another secondary area nonetheless. But it's best to kind of get Hymax out of the way and Gate open up because, yeah, now we can go to the final area. But we still want to defeat all the Mavericks nonetheless. And yeah, that stage I was at last time, the Weapon Center, I still want to defeat that Maverick. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, all the Mavericks are still going to be running around, so you have the option of going after them. If you choose to go after Gate, hey, I don't blame you. If you want to, it's a bit of a challenge, but I think this game is already challenging enough as it is, and it's already a pain in my butt already to go through this. But as you can see, Gate's like, oh, ha, 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 I'm going to take over the world, blah, 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 blah. That sort of thing. And yeah, just like last time, we have access to Gate. Whew. But nonetheless, yeah, I can show you all the guys I rescued. One guy I missed it on the list, which I go back and get, was one of the guys over like one of the bars or something like that. X does not have the capability of reaching up there. But give me a few moments, guys. I'll be right back where I left off at. And we have the blade armor. I am going to show that off when I go back to the Weapon Center and defeat the Maverick. Alrighty, I'm back, and yeah, as you can see here, I'm back at the Weapon Center, right where we went to the secondary area. This is the blade armor. Its double jump feature is a dash, much like the Falcon armor, except you can stop in air and dash in any direction. It's very useful. You dash a little bit farther, and the fully charged shot is a lot stronger than that of the Falcon armor. It's definitely better in every single way than that of the Falcon armor. So, highly recommend it. And here, we've finally made it to the boss, and this boss is going to give us a splitting headache. I mean both figuratively and literally. I mean, yes, he is going to, I don't know what he is, I think he's a germ. I don't know, you look up what he is, he's basically, yeah, you're just going to get a picture of him nonetheless. But I think he's supposed to be a germ of some sort. I have no idea what he is. Some say he's like a weird, like, I really don't know what he is. He's a Maginion. I don't know what a Maginion is. Is there, like, some mistranslation on what that is? I don't know. Nonetheless, yeah, he can teleport around, he can launch, like, giant bubbles, arrows from the sky, that sort of thing. But every once in a while, if you hit him, he actually will duplicate himself. And you'll see eventually, he doesn't do it right from the get-go, but you will eventually see that he will duplicate himself, and it's really annoying. Thankfully, I got the blade armor, and yeah, the one thing that's different about the blade armor versus that of the Falcon armor, other than its shot and its dash, is its Gaia attack, and its Gaia attack is a giant, like, basically a splash. Oh, there he goes. That's him splitting around. And the ones that stay in place are obviously his duplicate, and they're going to just stay there until you get rid of them yourself. And the only way to get rid of them is if you do enough damage to them and that sort of thing. So, and here, yeah, I forgot to recharge my, sub-tank. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to think right now. I'm still kind of memorized that I got past, like, high max, basically. But there you go, that's the life recover ability. You can only use it once per stage. And yeah, if you use it and you die, you can't use it again, not until you leave the stage and come back. Here I decided to use Yamark's ability because, as you can see, I'm doing a lot of damage to him for some odd reason. Not that it's his weakness, but it really drains his health, and he's gone. There we go, guys. And you can do the same thing with Zero. Basically, it really drains his health. It's not his weakness. I don't know what his weakness is, but just do a lot of damage to him. That's my recommendation. I am not kidding you with you. Do a lot of damage to him, and that's how you beat him. And yeah, for defeating him, we get a weapon that's going to help us in the next Maverick stage. Basically, it will be Zero's Gaia attack. For X, it's a really powerful laser. And believe me, it's going to be very useful in the next stage. So there you go, guys. But yeah, I've managed to rescue all the people at the Weapon Center. Every stage we went to, there's everyone rescued. And yeah, as you can see, there's the full list right there. So yeah, we rescued everyone. We got him. Let's see, any new equipment? Oh yeah, those red areas have Maverick effects on them. And yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But there you go, guys. This was the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So until the next episode, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you all on the next one.